Hi guys, this is Alicia. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I get asked the most, other than how do you speak English so well? I'm kidding. That is my top 3 reasons why I chose to move to Canada. I'm just gonna jump into the video because I've been where you are, and if you're anything like me, you're probably gonna look at every video that is out there and try to make a decision about where you want to study and why you should pick Canada. All right, let's do this. Okay, my number 1 reason would be that it's affordable. So when I was researching about different countries that I'd want to go to, I had UK in mind, I had the US in mind too, and none of the courses out there were lesser than around $35,000 or $40,000, and it's not something I could afford in Canada. Like to study here and to do a 2-year course. So I did my post-degree diploma in business administration marketing, and for a 2-year course I paid around $17,500. Now don't come at me, I'm not saying studying in Canada is cheap. I took a student loan as well. I'm saying it's affordable compared to studying in other countries, at least the countries that I had shortlisted by then. Another thing I would add to the same affordability criteria is that when you're studying in Canada as a full-time student, you can work 20 hours a week. If you're doing a commission job, you can obviously earn like your base pay plus commission, which gives you more money. I've spoken more about like best part-time jobs for students in this video. I'm not sure where it's going to show up, but I'm going to put it in here. Yeah, and then and when you work part-time, you're probably not going to be able to save, but you can like live out of it. So it's enough for your living expenses. You can still afford rent, you can still afford your grocery, and you'll be just fine. Again, you won't be able to save, but that's okay, right? Maybe one thing that I would do differently is that, and I didn't know any better, was that I would pick doing a master's over a post-degree diploma. Again, I didn't know better. So when I was doing my research and I spoke to like education counselors, they said it's almost the same thing, blah, 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 but it really isn't. But yeah, that about it. So first point, affordability. Second would be that immigration is way easier. I did a 2-year course and I got a 3-year work permit. If you do a 1-year course, you get a 1-year work permit. That's about it. You study, you get your work permit. Once you get your work permit, you have those many years, so whether it's 1 year or 3 years, to apply for your permanent residency. Getting your permanent residency again isn't too difficult either. You have to get a job within certain categories, so NOC O, NOC A or NOC B. You have 3 years to find a job within that category, so it isn't too bad. It can get difficult for a few people, but it isn't too bad. Also because you don't necessarily have to be within one particular field. So if you've done your master's or post-degree diploma in marketing, you don't necessarily have to be a marketing manager. You can also be a manager for like Aldo or Taco Bell. So yeah, NOC O, NOC A or NOC B. So your immigration status here is pretty clear. So point number 3, to me, it was a tried and tested country to be in. So even though I moved to a province or a city that I didn't know a single soul before I moved here, I know that there are places that you can go to where you'll at least know one person. Especially if you go to Toronto. Like there are so many Indians out there, so I'm pretty sure you'll know somebody. Also, but it comes down to security, right? Like, you know, people have done it. Like, I'm telling you, I have done it. Like, I came here as a student. I'm now a permanent resident. My experience as a student was great. I also found a job after that. There are so many people out here who are making such videos. All of them have like majority success stories. So this is the kind of research I put into, and I found that okay, this does provide security. I've heard stories. It's a tried and tested method, which is why I thought of moving here. You know what? That's about it. That's all you're gonna get. These are my top 3 reasons. Of course, there are many other reasons Like the people here are amazing, the benefits here are amazing, but these 3 reasons are actually make or break, because you can also compare them to other countries. So if you're making a decision, don't overthink it. Just go where your heart is taking you. I know it sounds super deep, but legit, just do it. You're not gonna regret it. If you can't afford it right now, it's fine. This country is not going anywhere. You can always study a little later, but you'll be just fine, okay? And if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to leave your comments in the comment section below. Please give this video a like, and please subscribe to my channel, please. I swear it's resourceful. I'll also try taking most of your video recommendations. Okay, bye-bye. Best of luck.